Frankly, I am scared for my life right now. There's people here. Okay, just passed by. I'm not supposed to stop if there's people.
You're standing there on the bridge, but if you listen real good, you can hear a heartbeat.
Oh, whoa. That is a bullet casing. Oh, I saw him. Hello, my name is Andrew Cox, aka Ghost Hunter for the day, aka Da Man. Today I wanted to explore a local legend around my area, Heartbeat Bridge. Heartbeat Bridge is something everyone in my area has heard about when they were a kid. Just a bridge with a heartbeat. Now, I've heard many different stories about what happened at Heartbeat Bridge to make it Heartbeat Bridge, but the main consistency between all of them is that somebody got their heart cut out and thrown in the water, and you can hear the heartbeat. Now, I've only been to Heartbeat Bridge twice in my life, but both of those times were on Halloween, and I'm pretty sure ghosts take the day off on Halloween, so that does not count. Now, there's a few things I want to touch on in this video. One, context. I want to see the stories. I want to see, you know, what everyone's saying about Heartbeat Bridge. Two, I want to go visit it in the day and just, you know, be able to see everything around it, because at night, you know, you don't really know what you're looking at. Three, I want to ask someone about their experience with the bridge. My dad. And then finally, I want to visit the bridge at night and see if I can find any ghost, heartbeat, or anything. Maybe I'll just find a dime on the ground. That might be cool. So let's jump into context. Now, the story I've been told my whole life is, or the one that people have told me, two bullies on a bridge and a nerd. And you know, bullies and nerds back in the day, they cut their hearts out. So they cut the nerd's heart out, threw it over the bridge, and now to this day, you can hear the heartbeat if you get really quiet, and maybe even see the nerd looking for his heart. Kind of creepy. I found a forum online a while back. I hope it's still up, but it had some other stories. One person was even trying to debunk it, so I'm gonna go see if I can find those. Alright, submitted by Brian. Shadowy figures can be seen, lights in the woods, a sound of a heart can be heard. Rate this haunted place. It's got a 78% rating. I think we could do a little bit better. Alright, so we've got some shared experience. We got 9, but I'm just gonna pick a few. Let's read the story by Kayla Whiteside. There's a story of Heartbeat Bridge in Whiteville/Nakina. The story is a girl was killed in a cab on this bridge, and her heart was thrown over the bridge by the murderer. If you go to the bridge and turn your car off at night, you can hear the heartbeat in your ears so loud that you can definitely tell that it is not your own heartbeat. Wow. Phil Lister. Is this on private property, or can anyone show up and investigate? It's not on private property. I got you, Phil. I'm 3 years late, but I still got you. Unfortunately, I can't find any records of like any murder or anything. I looked up Heartbeat Bridge murder. I can't find any official records. It's probably just talk. I guess we're just gonna have to go down to the bridge and see for ourselves. We are currently on the way to Heartbeat Bridge. We're actually 4 minutes away. My dad warned me. This is my first time going down. My dad, he told me on the phone to be careful. One, not to fall in, because if you fall in, he said, if you don't drown, you're gonna come out hurt. Also, he said a lot of drug deals go down in there, and people have been stabbed and killed on Heartbeat Bridge. So whether the stories and legends are true, people have been killed on Heartbeat Bridge. So let's hope we don't get robbed sitting in the middle of nowhere with a camera, but we'll see. All right, so we're on a dirt road. I don't think I've ever just been on a dirt road, like just driving somewhere. So I guess we're here. This is it right here, right around this corner. There's people here. Okay, we just passed by. I'm not supposed to stop if there's people there, and that's pretty creepy that there's just a person there in the middle of the day. Heartbeat Bridge, supposedly where someone got murdered. Someone just chilling. I have no idea where I'm going. Honestly, I'm kind of creeped out. I really thought that no one would be there. I guess we're just gonna go back home. I don't know. There was somebody sitting on the bridge.
What? In a car with a car, or just sitting on the bridge without a car?
With a car. They were just sitting there on the bridge.
How did they look?
It was just an older man just sitting on the bridge.
Yeah. So
Well, I guess we're just gonna go back home for now.
No. Give it about 5 minutes. Go somewhere and turn around and drop back by and go home the way you came. That might be enough for him to leave.
Okay.
So just drive down the road. Get somewhere safe to turn around. Give it 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes before you get back and turn around and go right back through. And if he's gone, then you can stop.
All right.
Cool?
Yep. So yeah, I guess we just gonna cruise for a little while through the middle of nowhere, North Carolina. You gotta love it. Kind of weird to vibe on a bridge where supposedly someone's heart was cut out and thrown into the lake. Kind of weird. Maybe he was returning to the site where he killed someone. Did he murder someone? Is he the murderer? The bridge is empty, so we're gonna get out. There's so much litter out here, wow. It would be kind of creepy though. It's just like secluded. It's just like no sunlight can touch this area. There's a lot of interest. Call me for good time. As you can see, the water is just pure black. Pure black. So supposedly, one night, high school bullies came out here. They said, "Hey man, you're a nerd, crap." And then took a knife, cut his heart out, bloop, threw him in the water too. And some people say you see a man looking for his heart. Some people say they hear a heartbeat when they're out here, hence the name Heartbeat Bridge. It's low-key interesting. Despite all the litter, the sound is really nice out here. It's just kind of nature only. You can't hear any cars or anything because all the trees secluding the area. It's just really secluded out here. But like I said, there's tons of litter. I mean, hey, Heartbeat Bridge. Someone got murdered here. A few people apparently have actually, rumors true or not, some people have been murdered here, doing drug deals and things like that. So that's interesting. Oh, whoa. Snap. That is a bullet casing. Just a rifle. Oh, there's a few. There's a few.
Oh, dang, another one. Oh, another one.
Evidence.
Evidence.
Probably just some drunk redneck shooting a gun, but evidence.
Heartbeat Bridge.
Heartbeat Bridge. You never know out here.
This is dope out here.
Alright, well I guess we'll head out because I'm kind of scared now that I see that Kyle has been here.
Holy.
We found bullets at the bridge, the Murder Bridge. Murder Bridge, North Carolina. We found bullets. 8 bullets at the Murder Bridge. Pretty interesting. I know these are rifle bullets. Probably just a drunk person having a good time at Heartbeat Bridge. I don't know why that's like a common theme, but now I want to talk about what happened that night because I've already been and you know, I'm recording this after, and I want to talk about what went down the night we went to Heartbeat Bridge. Before I went, I don't have any type of ghost hunting equipment, so I decided to look up a ghost detector on the App Store, and I looked at the #1 review to see if this was legit. You know the app that can detect ghosts. Had to see if this was legit. It's labeled Chainsaw Man. One summer night, I was having a sleepover at my friend's house for her birthday. She invited 5 people over, and we all eventually fell asleep. Then one of my friends woke up to drink water. She woke up another one of my friends because she heard knocking at the front door. Sooner or later, we were all awake. Looked at the clock and it said 2:58 a.m. Just before 3 a.m. The haunting hour. Everyone knows 3 a.m. is the haunting hour. No one would be knocking on our door at this time, so we kind of freaked out. We slowly walked over to her door and looked through the window. We saw something. We saw some animals in her yard. We heard howling. We saw a shape of a man. We all backed away and ran into the living room where our sleeping bags were. We put blankets and everything on the couch. The scariest part was when we got back, the guy and the coyotes were gone. We went back into the living room and he was standing in front of us with a chainsaw. He had a black eye and scars on his face. He turned on his chainsaw and ran to a different window. We turned on the lights and his eyes opened wide and he ran into the woods. Everyone couldn't sleep for the rest of the night. Every time I go back to her house, I always feel like someone is watching me, and I look at the woods and I swear someone runs away with the chainsaw and disappears. Even though that the top review on this app has nothing to do with the app, I figured maybe I could get into this sort of situation for the video. Going down there was almost like a mission. It started with us getting in the car and listening to Drew talk to my sister on the phone.
It's early March.
Well, like it's normally starts like regardless.
For a long time. Now, the Ghost app did have ads But, you know, ghosts gotta get their goo up.
I don't know.
Well, if it's something.
There's an ad on my ghost detector. Then we eventually got Leah, my girlfriend.
Boo.
And then we were off, and I decided I would interview Drew to see his experience with Heartbeat Bridge and any other type of ghost or mythical creatures. And the results were pretty scary. Do you believe in Dogman?
Absolutely. I've seen him.
Can you recount this story to us?
Well, the evidence was on the video and it was near my house. I was quite shocked. I mean, he had the body of a person and the head of a dog, and it was an ugly dog too.
Like a mutt.
Like a bulldog. Like an ugly bulldog.
Or a chihuahua.
I don't remember a chihuahua head.
Are you sure? Bigfoot? You believe in Bigfoot?
I don't know that you can rule it out.
Oh my god.
I've never seen a Bigfoot.
I have. Do you believe in Goatman?
I've never heard of Goatman.
Let's say potentially, the man who lost his heart on Heartbeat Bridge comes out of the water looking for his heart tonight. What do you think I should do?
I would tell him that you don't have it.
That's it?
What else would you do?
Maybe hug him, tell him he's dead. Okay, Drew, what have you heard about the legend of Heartbeat Bridge? What were the tales be told to you?
Well, what I can remember is that there was supposedly a man that got into an argument and he was killed and they cut his heart out, and while it was still beating they threw it into the creek. And so the legend has it, if you go down on certain nights and you're by yourself and you got the car cut off and you're standing there on the bridge, that if you listen real good you can hear a heartbeat.
Would you classify tonight as one of those nights?
Absolutely.
We're here at night. All right, we're here. I'm kind of creeped out though. There's a few tests I want to run to detect the ghost. All right, so first test I want to conduct. So as you may or may not know, I've seen a few people where they'll just be doing a Snapchat and then the dog filter will pop up right behind them. So that means there's a ghost in the room. Basically, we're just gonna pull up the snap filters. So we're gonna get this filter right here. If there's any ghost, feel free to use the Snapchat filter. Okay, the tests have become inconclusive. But even better, I have downloaded the Ghost app.
What if someone pulls up? I'm running to the car.
Okay. Alright, ghost detector. Start. Alright, so as you can see, walk around slowly to detect supernatural entities. Oh, the EPP levels are high. Ghost, show yourself on my app. Oh, I saw him. He was there. I saw him. Frankly, I am scared for my life right now. He ran away. I guess that's all my ghost detector app does. So that settles it. Heartbeat Bridge is real.
Yeah, we're standing on it.
Heartbeat Bridge is real. In conclusion, Heartbeat Bridge, the ghost was chill AF. He didn't even say hey to us. He didn't even prove any type of existing. Hey, that's Heartbeat Bridge for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. It took a lot of time to make, a lot of putting together, a lot of driving. So if you could, leave a like and even share. It would mean the world to me. And definitely just comment any questions or just anything you're thinking right now. You're thinking the word cheese? Comment in that. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end, that means a lot to me. I've worked hard on this, and if you want to see more content like this, just leave a like. You know, just leave a like. Just leave a like even if you didn't like the video. And yeah, but if you watched all the way through, that means a lot. Thank you for watching. Daddy provides.